Hello students, in today's lecture we will solve some practice questions based on gravitation part 2. In this lecture we will cover practice questions from 10 to 18. Clear? Disclaimer: the images used in our slide deck are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathi@iit.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So, question 10. Question 10 is the variation of acceleration due to gravity g with decrease d from center of the earth is best represented by which one? R is the radius of earth. Clear? So which graph is correct? Graph A, graph B, graph C, graph D. Which one is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, according to question, variation of acceleration due to gravity g with distance d. Clear? So, this is the variation of acceleration due to g. Clear? So, inside the Earth's surface, g is equal to, we know the formula, g is equal to gm divided by r cube multiply by d. Clear? This. And that g is directly proportional to d. And outside the Earth's surface, g equal to gm divided by d square. Clear? So it means g is inversely proportional to d square. Clear? So till Earth's surface, g increases linearly with distance r, shown only in graph C. Clear? Graph C. So in graph C, this in this on x-axis, on y-axis represent g, and x-axis, this is the distance r. Clear? Which is Earth's radius. So initially this from point O to this point, this is a straight line, or we can say it's constant, and after this maximum point it will be exponentially decreasing. Clear? This is inside the Earth's surface, g is directly proportional to d. This directly proportional. Clear? This one is directly proportional, and outside the surface is inversely proportional. This is inversely proportional. Clear? So C option is correct. C option is correct. Clear? This one is correct. Next question, question 11. The gravitational field due to leftover part of a uniform sphere, clear, from which a part as shown has been removed out at a very far off point P located as shown would be. Clear? This is the graph and this is given options. So which option is correct? Option A, 5 by 6 gm divided by r square. Option B, 8 by 9 gm divided by r square. And option C, 7 by 8 gm by r square. and option D 657 gm by r square. So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Let's find a solution. So according to question, gravitational field due to the leftover part of a uniform sphere from which a part as shown has been removed out as this. Clear? Here this is the part is removed part. Clear? And mass of complete sphere is m. Clear? And r is the radius. So we have m prime is equal to m divided by 4 by 3 pi r cube. Clear? Multiply by m is given, multiply 4 by 3 pi r by 2 whole cube. So which is equal to m by 8. Clear? M prime is equal to m by 8. So we have m prime equal to m divided by 4 by 3 pi r cube multiply by 4 by 3 pi r by 2 whole cube is equal to m by 8 after solving. Clear? So gravitational field at p at p which is equal to gm divided by r square minus gm divided by 8r square. Clear? After solving this, you will be get 7 by 8 gm divided by r square. Clear? So in this formula, this and this, putting the value of r at a point p which is equal to x. Clear? So correct answer is C. C is correct answer. C is correct answer. Clear? Next question. Question 12. A solid sphere is, is of density rho and radius r. The gravitational field at a distance r from the center of sphere when r is less than r. Clear? So which option is correct? Option A, option B, option C and option D. Which one is correct? Clear? Option is the rho pi g r cube divided by r. Option B 4 pi g p r square divided by 3. Option C 4 pi g p r cube divided by 3 r square. And option D 4 pi g p r divided by 3. Which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, according to question, a solid sphere is density rho. Suppose this is a solid sphere and radius r. The given radius is r and density is rho. Rho is the density of a solid sphere. Clear? The gravitational field at a distance r. At a distance r. This is the distance r from the center of the sphere. This is the center of the sphere. Clear? Where r is less than r. This r is less than this r. Clear? So intensity is equal to I equal to gm multiply by r divided by r cube. Clear? And putting the value in this formula, you will be get intensity is equal to gr divided by r cube multiply by 4 by 3 pi r cube rho. After solving, you will be get 4 pi g rho r divided by 3. Clear? So this is the intensity. This question is based only formula. Clear? So D option is correct. D option is correct. Clear? Next question, question 13. The maximum vertical distance through which a full dressed astronaut can jump on the earth is 0.5 meter. Estimate the maximum vertical distance through which he can jump on the moon, which has a mean density two-third that of earth and radius one quarter that of earth. Clear? So, which option is correct? Option A 1.5 meter, option B 3 meter, option C 6 meter, option D 7.5 meter. Which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, according to question, this is the earth and this is moon. Suppose. Clear? A maximum vertical distance through which a full dressed astronaut can on the earth. Jump on the earth is 0.5 meter. Clear? We have to calculate maximum vertical distance through which he can jump on the moon, which has a mean density two-third that of the earth and radius is one quarter that of the earth. Clear? So on moon, we know on moon gm is equal to 4 by 3 pi g r by 4 multiply by 2 rho divided by 3. Clear? So solving this term, you will be get gm is equal to 1/6 is 1/6 of g. Clear? So work done in jumping is equal to m g multiply h. Clear? So m is this and g is g by 6, this term g by 6, and h is, suppose h is h1. Clear? So in that case h1 is equal to 0.5 multiply 6 is equal to 3.0 meter. Clear? So 3 meter is the correct answer. Clear? 3 meter is the correct answer. This 3 meter is the correct answer. Clear? Next question, question 14. The mass of a spaceship is 1000 kg. It is to be launched from the Earth's surface out into free space. The value of g and r, which is radius of Earth, are 10 meter per second square and 6400 kilometer respectively. The required energy for this work will be what? Given option is this. Which option is correct? Option A, option B, option C, and option D. Which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, the mass of spacecraft is or spaceship is 1000 kg. Clear? Suppose this is a spaceship and the mass is 1000 kg. It is to be launched from the Earth's surface. Clear? Launched from the Earth surface out into free space. The value of g and r, which is radius of Earth, are 10 meter per second and 6400 kilometer. Clear? Respectively. A question asked about the given energy for this work will be what? Clear? So potential energy on the Earth's surface is mgr, while in free space is 0. Clear? So to the free spaceship, minimum required energy is k equal to mgr. So putting the all value, m is 1000 kg, g is 10 meter per second square, and r is the radius, which is 6400 kilometer. Clear? And convert this 64 kilometer into meter, then you will be get the answer 6.4 into 10 raised the power 10 joule. Clear? So this is the correct answer. D is the correct answer. Clear? This is the energy required for work. Clear? Next question, question 15. If g is the acceleration due to gravity on the earth's surface, the gain in the potential energy of an object of mass m raised from the surface of the earth to a height equal to the radius r of the earth. Clear? This is the surface. Clear? So which option is correct? Which option is correct? Option A 2 mgr, option B half mgr, option C 1 by 4 mgr, and option D mgr. Which one is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So suppose this is the earth, and question asked is where g is acceleration due to gravity on the earth's surface, and the gain in the potential energy of an object mass m raised from the surface of the earth to a height equal to radius, and r is of the earth. Clear? So suppose this is the earth, and this is the radius of earth r, and according to question, this is height equal to the radius. Height equal to the radius. This is height. Clear? This is the height. This one is the height, which is equal to radius. Clear? So gravitational potential energy of body on the earth's surface is u equal to minus gmm divided by r. Clear? This is the gravitational potential energy of body on the earth's surface. Clear? At height h, this is the height h. Clear? From the earth's surface, from the earth's surface, this is the earth surface, or we can say height h, which is equal to radius. Clear? Its value is uh is equal to minus g m naught m divided by r plus h. Clear? R plus h. Why we taken here r plus h? Because this is the height from the earth surface. Clear? Which is equal to minus g m naught m divided by 2r, as h equal to r. And solving this term, you will be get some relation where m naught is the mass of the earth and m is the mass of the body and r is the radius of the earth. Clear? So gain in potential energy is energy at height h minus energy on this earth. Clear? So solving this term, you will be get g m naught, this is me. Clear? M divided by 2r, which is equal to gr square m divided by 2, where g equal to this. Clear? And solving this term, you will be get half mgr. Clear? So half mgr is the correct answer. Half mgr is the correct answer. Half mgr is the correct answer. So B option is correct. B option is correct. Clear? Next question, question 16. Two bodies of mass is m and 4m, clear, are placed at a distance r. The gravitational potential at a point on the line joining them where the gravitational field is 0. Clear? Question about asked about the a point where the gravitational potential gravitational field is 0. Clear? So which option is correct? Option A, minus 4 gm divided by r. Option B, minus 6 gm divided by r. Option C, minus 9 gm divided by r. And option D, 0. Clear? Which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So let gravitational field is 0 at point P. This is point P. Suppose here the gravitational field is 0. Clear? So we know gm upon x square is equal to g 4m. This is the mass of the 4m, mass of second body, divided by r minus x, this distance. Clear? Then solving this two equation, this two term, you will get 4 gm is cancel out. Then equation 4x square is equal to r minus x whole square. And after solving this, you will get 2x equal to r minus x. Clear? So x equal to r by 3. X equal to r by 3. So we know the formula of potential, Vp equal to minus gm divided by x. Clear? Minus g 4m divided by r minus x. Clear? Which is equal to minus 9 gm divided by r. Clear? So x is equal to r by 3. Clear? So correct answer is C. C is the correct answer. This is the answer. C is the correct answer. Clear? This one is correct answer, where the gravitational field is 0. Clear? Next question. Question 17. A planet in a distant solar system is 10 times more massive than the Earth and its radius is 10 times smaller. Given that the escape velocity from the Earth is 11 km per second, the escape velocity from the surface of a planet would be what? So question asked about here, escaped velocity. Clear? Given options is 1.1 km per second. Option B, 11 km per second. Option C, 110 km per second. Option D, 0.11 km per second. Which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find the solution. So here, mass of planet MP, this is the mass of planet, which is equal to 10 m naught. Clear? 10 m naught. So m naught is the mass of the earth. This is m naught. Clear? M naught is the mass of the earth, and radius of the planet r p is equal to r naught divided by 10 according to question. Clear? According to question, where r naught is the radius of the earth. R naught is the radius of the earth. Escape velocity is given by, we know the formula of escape velocity, v naught is equal to under root 2 gm divided by r. Clear? So for planet, vp equal to this, under root 2g multiply mp divided by rp. And solving this term, you will be get this, under root 100 multiply 2g me divided by n theta. Clear? This is rp. Clear? So solving this, you will be get 110 kilometer per second. Clear? 110 kilometer per second. So correct answer is C. C is the correct answer. Clear? C is the correct answer. This is the RP. Clear? RP. So this is Next question, question 18. A projectile is fired vertically upwards from the surface of the earth with a velocity kv0, where v0 is the escape velocity and k is less than 1. If r is the radius of the earth, the maximum height to which it will rise measured from the center of the earth will be what? So given options, option A 1 minus k square divided by r, option B r divided by 1 minus k square, option C r multiplied by 1 minus k square, and option D r divided by 1 plus k square. Which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So according to question, a projectile fired vertically upwards a surface of the earth velocity kv0. Clear? Suppose this is the velocity k v0. Clear? And v0 is the escape velocity. So r is the radius and the maximum height to which it will rise measured from the center of the earth. So from law of conservation of energy, half mv square is equal to mgh divided by 1 plus h by r. Clear? Suppose this is the earth and the velocity k v0 is the velocity. Clear? So here v is equal to kv0 and k is equal to under root 2 gr. Clear? Escape velocity, and h equal to r minus r. Clear? So solving this equation, you will be get k square r is equal to r minus r. Clear? K square r is equal to r minus r. Then r is equal to r upon 1 minus k square. This term then this is the correct answer. Clear? This is the correct answer. R equal to 1 minus k square. This is the correct answer. Clear? B is the correct answer. Clear? Next, summary. The formulas during solving the question we learned is gravitational field. Clear? Gravitational acceleration on moon and work done, and moon height on moon, potential energy, energy required, gain in potential energy. Clear? So we solve or learn these formulas. Clear? Thank you.